Domlink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another video. This sounds very aggressive. How you guys doing? How's it going in this beautiful rainy February March day? The 2nd of March and it's raining outside. Isn't that crazy? Usually the winter stop around April, but still I don't want it to end, because when it ends my jobs and I'm pretty sad about it. But we're not here for that. We're here Moonier for a special video, and it has something to do with food because right now my biggest focus is on food because there are going to be some changes to the channel, and when those changes come, food isn't going to be on the pressure page. You can see that I got a lot of energy. I woke up. This is the first video we're going to be filming today out of many. I'm excited. And this is the new video. It's part of like a new playlist. It's something kind of cool. This is a mix of playlists. This is charisma training. This is food reviewing. This is the kind of like a understanding how life works, understanding how different things work. That's also important. So what we're doing is yummy though. Now, I'll be quite honest. I've tasted these 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, so it's not that big of a deal. It's not that new. It's not this fucking craving. I was craving it. Yes, I was craving it. I went to the store to buy. You can see it's already opened. There's a really special reason for that. I was craving some cookie dough, some cake mix, because I'm in love with Yumi Dough. Yumi Dough does some really good product. And then I saw this one, and I saw a different cover. So when I do food review, you always see me talking about the design, how I like that per example. Do we have an example nearby? I guess this popcorn bag. I like knowing what I have. Act 2. No, that's not a good example. I'm looking for a clearer example. Let's try these. These is actually a good idea. Yeah. This works. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. So you see this crystal-like, right? Pink lemonade. Here it's pink. You can clearly tell what it is. That's good. We love that. So I saw a different cover, and I was like, oh, is this a different recipe? And I looked, and it was the original, and I was like, what the fuck? Why did they put a different cover? So I bought it because I was craving it. I only found one new flavor. And then when I opened it, look what I found. Now, I want to do it. This is also a shout out, also a video to shout out Yummy Dough, right? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. A spoon. Still extremely good. Lovely. Wait. Why is he losing color? That's weird. Why is it losing color? This is weird. Like I was saying, it had a spoon. And I was like, oh, this is really dope. I wasn't gonna make a video out of it. But then something happened in my mind. Porn. Something then happened. The other thing that happened was they added a spoon because they knew a lot of people they eat it raw. And they were having it as a to-go meal. With no spoon, it was really hard. So, this video is actually this. How a little thing like a little spoon in a cookie dough jar, changes everything. And this little detail is making this meal extra better. And again, a bit accessible. I know what you're saying. Oh, thank you. You're not gonna make a video just because of the spoon, right? No, it's actually completely different. This video is about how little the company needs to do something. Sorry, I can't talk this morning. Is how little the company needs to do to please people. For example, the McRib. McRib is something that people love, and we always go back for it. And the craziest fucking thing, is that every time they come back, it's a phenomenon. People talk about it, and it's brilliant marketing. It's brilliant. I mean, back there's a huge boom of social media. People that have never tried to make rib try it because they're interested, because everybody's talking about it. People that already tasted it coming back to it, right? The little thing they did was were willing to sacrifice a little money, which was not having it the whole year round. When you do have it, boom, this spoon, a spoon, but it symbolizes Yumido understanding of his customer. They like to eat it raw. They like to eat it on the go. Look at your chip, favorite bag of chip. Particularly Doritos. Doritos, they do that a lot. There's a new game. They'll put it on the cover of the bag because they know that a lot of the people that buying their product are gamers. Now, as a gamer, you'll accept that. You'll appreciate that. But you know what's crazy? As a gamer, you're going to say, hey, I love that game. I'll buy 2 bags. But if you're not a gamer, you'll be like, I love the chips. I love those chips. And guess what? Doesn't matter if I'm not a gamer, I'm still going to buy those chips. So win-win situation. That spoon, although it's a little detail, it's a win-win situation for the customer and the enterprise. Now, if they were charging more for it, I'd be like, bro, come on. But they're charging the same price. And they're adding something. How little you need to do to please somebody is crazy. It can be opening the door. Telling somebody they look nice. Telling somebody that it feels good to be around them. Tell people that you love them is super important. And I think that a lot of companies are extremely blinded by greed. Oh, Moto. Yeah, I'm having the door open because it's fucking 4 degrees. Let's enjoy it a bit. I'm gonna cry because I'm gonna lose some food on the balcony, but at least let's enjoy the weather. And yeah, it's super simple. Company that are some company are blinded by greed, but some company they just want to do good, like your local mom and pop shop. We've been doing the same meatball and made meatball for the last 25 years. You can say they never changed anything, but they did it with love. Making those meatballs, serving those meatballs, there's memory to it. It's how little company has to do. They don't even have to change the recipe. They just have to add memories. Right? Restaurant who are offering a happy birthday song or cake, they don't have to do that, but they know that people are going to be forming memories. So the reality is, when you go to the restaurants, right, and it's your birthday, and they gave you a cake, the reality is you're probably shy, you're probably embarrassed, you probably don't fucking care about the cake. But the reality is, there's memory with that cake, laughing with your friends, having that cake, giving that cake. I remember from 15 years ago, we were going to the steakhouse, Moon House, in Saint Denis, and it was delicious. We would go like once a month, but it was really, really fucking good. And it was like smoked meat, but better than that. It was like a barbecue, like they had smoker, like they would do smoked wings. It was phenomenal. But smoked brisket, bro, you fucking kidding me, dude? It was amazing. Smoked sausage, fantastic. I think the best thing I had over there was smoked salmon. I'm a fan of salmon, so there's no doubt here. And I remember one time, so we went with my father, right? And my father, my father was like, okay, we'll go to the restaurant. But my father he's a good guy, but he's weird. We went to a half supper after like after a school day. I was young, bro. I was possibly like 16, 17. I'm 31. Right? So that was a long time ago, and I still remember. And he was like, we're gonna go eat. And we would go eat at like 9 o'clock at night to avoid the traffic. So I was fucking hungry, right? And he wanted to save on time, but ended up paying more money because we were more hungry. And so we go to the restaurant, Moonshine again. Super cool restaurant. Oh, the decoration. Let's talk about the decoration. Wood table picnic, a mason jar light, right? A really cool ambiance, a tattooed chef. I remember the tattooed chef. That time I didn't have any tattoos, so that guy was fucking cool. It's a fun thing when you have tattoos, people are stop being cool. When you have tattoo and other people have tattoo, it's more we're similar. They have tattoo too. They stop being cool, right? It becomes normalized. Now, we go to the restaurant and it's dead. And the guy is like, okay, well, we don't have a lot of customers. Choose the table you want. My father, of course, chose the biggest table because there's a nice view and it's at the wall, the biggest table. And he's trying to explain to me that I actually appreciated. He explained to me that okay, well, you have to understand that the biggest table is the better place table because they want people to be served rapidly because there's a lot of them, and when they're busying with the restaurant, having the best table, having the bigger table, you have to make it quick because the longer those people stay, the less people are going to be able to enter in on rush hours. So my father planted seeds like that all around, and I'm really grateful for it. So we took the biggest table, even though there was nobody. And then the owner came to us and said, "Look, we're sorry, we're apologizing. Can you move? Can you please move table? We have a big group of people. We didn't expect them to come, but this is the only table that can fit them." My father, again, also by the way, my father. I keep talking about my father, but my father was really hands-on. My father is from this old mentality that I'm the man of the house. I'm at the helm of the table, right? I'm at the helm of the decision. And my father commands respect by the way he acts, the way he talks. So my father's like, okay, no problem. I understand. It's cool. And again, something I appreciate because it's just changing table. So we took our food and we moved the table behind us. Now the restaurant. This is a fucking true story. I swear to God. The restaurant brought us some red velvet cake in a mason jar. Do you know why I remember? Because there's two things. They said this is not on the menu. We would like to put it on the menu. Can you give us your opinion? And the second thing, we're sorry. We're sorry that you had to move table. This is our way of apologizing. They didn't have to fucking give us cake. We already moved table. But possibly they felt bad. Possibly they felt that it was a good thing to do. And they did it. And at the end of the day, I still remember that. And my father, I know he remembers that. My father was like, whoa, dude, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And so yeah, so this is again about company doing little things like putting a spoon in a jar of cookie dough, just so it's easier for us to eat on the go. Gotta take care. Also, I'm not a business, right? I'm a guy making video in his apartment. I'm not making any money out of it, right? But I do understand that it's fun because it's fun. It's fun because this is something I need to do. Like, for example, when I did that 100 subscriber video, I was super thankful. I'm going to have 250 real soon. I'm at 247. I'm going to have to make another video out of it. And I'm just extremely happy. And I'm feeling good about it, you know? It's just something that I understand that you need to do. It's something I understand that is appreciated. And I'm going to do it. And I love you that you matter. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. That was a quick exit.